Learn how to get your mud on as we talk to you more about the second annual Bushido Mud Run, brought to you by the Single Marine Program and sponsored by Coca-Cola. Meet runners from last year's Bushido Mud Run as they reflect on the historic first mud run that ever took place on Okinawa. Then take a walk with Randy Mitchell, Single Marine Program Director. It's all coming up right here on Samy on the Street, episode 85, the second annual Bushido Mud Run, going on May 10th at Camp Hansen Central Training Area. Sign up at Semper Fit Gyms island-wide. Samy on the Street, the second annual Bushido Mud Run, going on in Camp Hansen Central Training Area. Now, this is a young man who not only ran the course last year, but you're going to be doing it again this year.
Yeah, that's right.
Everybody's all hyped up about going. I've talked to everybody in my unit about going.
I myself have had a couple of Marines come up to me and say, hey, you know, we've seen that you've done this on Facebook from the pictures.
They're all excited about it. So we're definitely looking forward to doing it again.
And they want to do it.
How much mud was in your car, on your clothes, in your house?
There was a trail leading into my barracks.
Well, I definitely had to get rid of my shoes.
The best part about it was watching everybody get muddy and nasty.
My singlet that I wore, it still have mud in it, so.
Watching people dive in head first to just some really muddy water.
I want you to take me through the beginning. You're the first ever Bushido Mud Run in Okinawa. You're part of it.
The whole lead up to it, I mean, it was an early morning check-in, was pretty early, and you're just kind of standing around talking about it, trying to think of what's going to be out there, try to figure out what's gonna happen.
For me, I was anticipating it, and my heart was racing a little bit because I didn't know exactly what to expect.
But then when you actually get up onto that road right there on Hansen, and you're with everybody, the environment, everybody's jumping around, yelling, getting hyped up, ready to start running and see what this thing's got. It's incredible.
Once we started getting through the mud, my heart started to stop racing, and I started knowing what I was going to get myself into. It was very fun.
Just the environment, being around that many service members who are all that pumped to just run.
But just hearing everybody happy and screaming and being excited.
It's just a lot of fun getting into the mud, and you're gonna have hundreds of other people running with you.
Any of the stressors of running through mud, you didn't think about anything. You just thought about having a good time running through mud.
That's definitely something I'll take back with me. I mean, I still have the towel, the medal from last year, as well as the shirts that we wore because we did it as a team, and then obviously the footage to always remember it by. So being a part of the first one's pretty awesome, and now being able to do the second one this year, it's gonna be even better.
And now learn more as we take a walk with Randy Mitchell, Single Marine Program Director, as he outlines the additions to the course and how tough the mud run's going to be this year. You've added quite a bit to this course this year.
This whole area out here is an addition to what we did last year. It's about a 75-yard pit. What we plan on doing is stringing some rope across the top of it, simulating barbed wire, to force everyone down in this pit. It's about 3.5, 4 foot deep. It's going to be filled with water. Right in front of me there, we've got about 9 undulations or mounds, and it's going to be tough to get through it with just muck and mud as well. At the bottom of each one of them, it's filled with another pit of water and mud. The engineers spent a lot of time out here digging and turning this clay into muck and just boot stealing mud. Up over that mound, and behind it we call it the Charlotte Speedway turn. They'll come down off the top of that mound, sharp curve, and then come right back over that same mound to hit those undulations head on.
Deep in Central Training Area now, and Mitch, what you've told me is this is one of your favorite parts of the course because it makes the Bushido Mud Run unique, different, and even in some ways better than mud runs in the States. Tell me why. Tell me about this area right here.
This is Okinawa. This, when you think about a tropical island, you think jungle, banana spiders, and it's here. We didn't cut a road through the jungle. We just cut some stuff out. When you're running through there, you feel like you're in a jungle. Really got to watch your footing. If it rains, this is just like a sheet of ice. coming down these hills. And if you can look over to the other side and follow that white tape around, you can see the steep incline that you got going back up, getting out of this jungle. It's just a tough, this is a tough section of course. When I hear that we met the goal of challenging people and they come across that finish line and they're motivated and they've had fun on this course, you know, that's what it's all about.
If you're getting excited, now get even more excited as we show you highlights from the historic first ever mud run in Okinawa last year.
Y'all motivated? You'll come out, there's another wall. You have to go negotiate the second wall. 15 seconds.
Samy on the street, the Bushido Mud Run, coming up May 10th, sponsored by none other than Coca-Cola. And I'm here with Eric Watkins from Coca-Cola. How's it going, Eric?
It's going pretty well.
Now, Eric, for the people who are participating in the Mud Run this year, they can win some pretty cool prizes from Coke. Tell me more about it.
We're going to have first place winners, male and female, $200 gift certificate for first place for male and female. Second place will be a $100 gift certificate from Coca-Cola for male and female. Also, we're going to have teams, first place, second place. And also this year we're going to do best dress because last year was out there and pretty motivational to see all the Marines and family members and the Air Force and Army and Navy out there with their families dressed up, you know, just to have fun, just to go out there and hit the ground and have fun.
Now, Eric, speaking for Coca-Cola, you guys are sponsoring the Bushido Mud Run. That last year was a huge success, about 1,500 people who signed up. This year, you're going to be basically enhancing the lives of people who are going to be doing that mud run because it's something that people are looking forward to, they want to do.
Yes, it feels great for Coca-Cola to be out here in the Far East representing the military that we have out here. Just kind of like a taste of home for them. So we love to be out here with you, helping you go through your struggles of being away from home, and we're in it with you. So we just want all our service members out there to know that. Just good luck out there, all you participants. It's going to be fun. It's going to be muddy. You're going to have a good time.
Bushido.
They wanted mud, they wanted it longer, and they wanted jungle. Bushido stands for the way of the warrior.
They wanted more mud.
They absolutely did. Well, this year they've got it. You come out here, it's a gut check. It's not for the faint at heart. And I can promise you if they don't have the running shoes and those boots on tightly, they're going to lose. This mud will steal those boots. It's going to be tough, it's going to be long, and it's going to be exactly what those competitors asked for last year. So if you can't handle that, then you're probably just best off to wait and sign up for a 5K that's on the hardball, because you don't want to come out here and play in this jungle.
The second annual Bushido Mud Run, May 10th, in Camp Hansen's Central Training Area.